Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you all. This is Manuel welcoming you to YouTube Best. Today we have a very hot but quite expensive news update to read for you. Do you know that Sanusi is being positioned to take over from Buhari come 2023? I know you don't. Don't you worry, we'll be bringing you the full detailed analysis on this very news update. But before we get right into that, please make sure to click on the subscribe button and also remember to ring the bell so we can notify you each time we make a new news update. Thank you and enjoy the rest of the news. The news headline: Sanusi is being positioned by the North to take over from Buhari come 2023. The news body: almost everyone is aware how Sanusi was instrumental in removing President Goodluck Jonathan. Sanusi becoming the Emir of Kano and removal thereafter is a game plan to make him popular. The North hates the South in every aspect and will do everything to pull them down. But Southern leaders are blind and not thinking. The North is out to frustrate and slow down the South by all means. Sanusi is an intelligent man, but an economic Boko Haram against the South. The same way Buhari cancelled the Lagos State Metro line to slow down the Southwest development was how Sanusi used his power at the CBN to destroy the Southern economy. He is still coming. Only restructuring will save the South. The North have been marketing Sanusi with his eloquent speech, but with a sinister agenda. Southern seems to be carried away with his eloquent speech, but he is a very dangerous man. There was serious warning to the Southern against Buhari, but they didn't listen. Another intelligent Buhari is coming. The Ahithophel of Nigerian Northerners. He is coming and they will still fall prey. 24 hours after his dramatic dethronement, El-Rufai, his fellow jihadists, have offered him the VP of Kaduna State investment project. Sanusi has not fallen. He is rising. The South are thoughtless in many ramifications. There is a great cry for restructuring by our leaders' statement. The same educated Islamic jihadists who beheaded Gideon Akaluka also beheaded the Southern economy when he had the opportunity. The North sees Sanusi as their hatchet man. With the eventual deposition of the Emir of Kano, Samisu Lamido Samisu, on Monday, coasts are getting clearer regarding the political permutation of power brokers in the northern Nigeria. There are insinuations that Lamido, having left the traditional stool, is most likely to run for the #1 seat in the country. Monday's political theater in Kano confirms an insider information for some months ago that handlers of Lamido political ambition would latch on him, trial with Kano state government, to launch Lamido into public consciousness. Sanusi is the only candidate that the North can comfortably sell in 2023. Mark my word, Lamido Samisu Lamido is the man to beat. The Northerners elements are seriously working on this idea, an insider told the newspaper. This newspaper learned that what is seen as Samisu Lamido political persecution is adequately planned to sell the candidate for the nation's #1 position. Politically savvy Lamido, when he was the Central Bank of Nigeria and CBN governor, he orchestrated corrupt public images that haunted former President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan when he was alleged that Goodluck Jonathan has stole $45 million. When Jonathan removed him from the office following the allegation, which he described as unfounded, the North compensated him with the seat of an emir for Kano. On Monday, Kano state government declared the sack of the outspoken economist and traditional ruler Usman Alhaji. The secretary to the Kano state government stated this in a statement circulated to journalists. In his statement, however, Alhaji said that Kano State Executive Council unanimously approved Sanusi's dethronement. The Executive Council is made up of the governor, the deputy governor, commissioners, and other selected appointees of the governor. The Emir of Kano is in total disrespect of law, instruction from the office of the state governor, and other unlawful authorities, including his persistent refusal to attend official meetings and programs organized by the government without any lawful justification, which amounts to insubordination, Mr. Alhaji said. It is on record, and in so many instances, Malam Mohammed Sanusi has been found breaching Part 3 Section 1(3) AE of the Kano State Emirates Law 2019, and which, if left unchecked, will destroy the good and established image of Kano Emirates, the official added. The Kano Emirates law that Mr. Alhaji referred is that one which creates 4 new first-class emir in Kano State. Therefore then, the emir of Kano was the only first-class emir in the state. Mr. Sanusi and other members of the Kano Emirates are challenging the law in court. In his statements, Mr. Alhaji said Governor Ganduje called for calm, while a new emir of Kano Emirates will soon be appointed. That is it on our news today. But before we go, let's share our views. Let's do a little structural analysis on this. For me, I think the Hausa people are not intelligent, but these guys are smart. These guys are super smart. And anyone dealing with them, like the South, the East, the West, should be critically careful, because these guys plan things from time memorial. Now let's analyze this thing structurally. It was stated that he alleged that the former president of Nigeria and the person of Goodluck Ebele Jonathan stole 45 million US dollars. Okay? And that led to his sack because it was confirmed not true. The same people who orchestrated him, the people who dunked him as planned, adopted him as the emir of Kano State. Now, with the adoption as the emir of Kano State, they know that the 2023 election is by the corner. Now, if I'm to say why they adopted this guy was because they want this guy to be popular to their people, okay, and also popular to others. I will tell you how that happens, okay, because humans psychologically we choose things based on feelings. We don't choose things now because of logic. We choose things because of feelings. These northern crooks want the southeast to feel pity for Sanusi. That's the same reason why they have to push him out as the emir of Kano. They have to dethrone him shamefully as the emir of Kano when he spoke what's right. Somebody who said Nigerian is not moving forward. He pointed out some facts that made it very clear to everybody. It's very glaring. We all know that. And that was the reason you sacked him. It was total plan. And now he has been sacked and been adopted by Kaduna government. Okay? He has been given appointment by the Kaduna government and also given appointment by the United Nations. Okay? Now, with these two appointments and the incidents that happened, don't you think it's a more referral to make him popular even more than the president of the country? The Northerners know that there is nobody that they can bring out that can stand the chance of competing as the president of Nigeria 2023. The Northerners know it's quite clear that Atiku Abubakar is a failure. Atiku Abubakar won't work. So they have to come from another strategic. You know, Sanusi is a very intelligent man. Sanusi Lamido is a very intelligent man. The governor of Kano is the most intelligent governor in Nigeria. Okay? So these two guys with other elites of the Northerners, they have the reinforcement, they have the momentum to make this plan work. And this is exactly what they want to do. What they are planning to do is to win into people's hearts, to win into the nation's heart, to love Sanusi. All they want is for people to feel pity and fall in love with the deserted emir of Kano. Okay? Which won't happen. This won't happen. Okay? the presidency going to the north again, it is only Sanusi that can hold that respect. It is only Sanusi that have the stand, the chance, the opportunity to win the hearts of the whole nation. I'm not talking about just the north, because giving this position to the north is something that might cause trouble in the future. So they want to come through the aspect that the east, the south, and the west, everyone voted for this man. And they don't care about restructuring, because that won't work in any way. Even if it will work, not now, because these guys are ready to fight till the end. So let's see what happens next, because the way things are moving now, I strongly believe that these guys have hot and heavy plan, because they won't even let this guy get down. He is moving to the next position. From the CBN governor, he was moved directly to become the Emir of Kano. From Emir of Kano, he was given positions immediately. They don't even allow him stay for a week. Immediately given position in Kaduna State, and the United Nations also appointing him a very nice position. And what do you think of this? If he stays there for few years and comes back to vie for the president of Nigeria, won't you vote him? Drop your comment in the comment section below. Thank you for listening and thank you for watching. Remember to like, remember to share. Once again, this is Manuel signing out from YouTube Best.